Well, the 7th annual AmFam Championship kicked off this morning in Verona.
Sports director Zach Hanley is live from University Ridge Golf Course. Zach, how's it going today?
Yeah, what a day. You couldn't have asked for better weather, and you know, first round is done. All the golfers are off the actual course at University Ridge, but behind me you can see a couple guys still working on their shots. One of those guys who just left was Jerry Kelly. He did not have such a good round. He finished even par. After we talked to him, he was instantly like, I'm going to the range, then I'm going to the putting green, and then I'm going to chip, because that's not Jerry Kelly's standard, especially at the University Ridge for the two-time AmFam champ. Steve Stricker, though, he was on fire today. He started his day, second hole with an eagle, and then he finished 7 under. So I had to read this. 53 consecutive rounds of par or better for Stricker. That's a new PGA Tour best. He was tied before today with Tiger Woods. Now it's Steve Stricker, the Edgerton native, standing alone with the most consecutive rounds of par or better. So he is tied for second right now behind one guy who was even hotter than Steve Stricker on the course. His name is Justin Leonard. He set a University Ridge course record with a 10 under 62. So we thought coming into the day that the scores would be low. They're not that low. Leonard's 10 under, Stricker's 7 under. So it should make up for an exciting weekend coming up Saturday and Sunday.
Zach, are there a couple of holes that folks there are having trouble with at all?
Well, so I'm the wrong person to ask on that, because if I was golfing, I would have trouble with all the holes, and I only followed Steve Stricker. So Steve Stricker didn't really have that many holes where he thought, you know, he had some trouble. Because again, I only followed him. I was, you know, marching up and down, because, you know, there's one guy at the AmFam Championship you have to follow, and that is Steve Stricker.
Yeah. Steve has won a couple of big tournaments in the last couple of weeks, hasn't he?
Yeah, he came in on fire on the Champions Tour. He finished second last week in Des Moines, but the 2 tournaments before, he won the Regions Tradition and the Senior PGA Championship. Those are 2 majors. So he's played, I think, 10 PGA Tour Champions events, and he has 3 wins, 4 second-place finishes, and he's never finished below the top 10. So I think this is the year that Steve Stricker finally breaks the streak of him not winning at his own tournament and gets this done, because, you know, he's talked about this. This tournament means so much to him, and there's so much pressure around him that I think if he just gets this one, be a big sigh of relief, and he'll get the job done.
Of course, we want our hometown guy to win, of course.
Round 2 tomorrow? Zach?
Exactly.
Zach, thanks for being with us today.
Round 2 tomorrow. We'll be here.
All right. Thanks, Zach.